Ah yes, the V, aka one of the worst lines in the New York City subway system. It was pretty bad for a line. So, in this video, we're gonna explain why this line is pretty fucking bad. This line had low ridership. The orange M doesn't. In fact, for the people out there who are actually complaining about the orange M, guess what? It's actually fucking useful. Oh, by the way, the orange M is technically the V, because originally they were gonna change the name of the brown M to the V, but they did the opposite, because the M was around longer than the V. The M was around for a very long time. The V was only around for 9 years, 8 to 9 years. And yeah. The M has more history, which plays into the damn factor, but still much more fucking useful than this shit right here known as the V. But anyway, we're gonna talk more about the orange M later. The V also had very low capacity during the rush hour. 49% of people. That was the capacity of the V, which means really low ridership. More people would take the E, or the R, or the G. Well, to be fair, nobody on QBL really took the G either, so just the E, F, and R. Also, the V is basically a short turn F, but via 53rd Street, which made it even more useless, because you could just ride the F to your destination and then take the R, or take the E to the R. Really made no sense for the V to be around. Ah yes, the brown M. A pretty bad line. This line sucked for many reasons, but we're just gonna get the gist of it. Low ridership. You also had no service to Midtown on the Nassau Street line, which is why the orange M was pretty much created to replace this. And honestly, it's much better being on 6th Ave. It sucked on the Nassau Street line. It just sucked. Like, seriously, you saw more people taking the J and the Z than the brown M. Okay, so now let's talk about the orange M and why it's actually one of the best lines in this damn system. 1. It's been to multiple fucking terminals. Name another line that has went to Coney Island via Culver. Bay Ridge. Jamaica Center. Broadway Junction. 168th. 145th, etc. Name another fucking line. You won't. Because no other line has done it. Second, it actually has pretty good fucking ridership on both 6th Ave and QBL. Now, here's some of the, disadvantages. 1, it's pretty much a loop. But that's like the only disadvantage. Also, it helped people get from the Lower East Side to Midtown Manhattan without having to take the F. Because the F is honestly useless. It also helped people get from Middle Village to Midtown Manhattan without taking the QM24. it was also much less expensive than taking, again, the QM24. So, you see where I'm getting at? Yeah. That's why this is one of the best fucking lines. Fuck the brown M, and also fuck the V. Because the orange M actually has more fucking use than those two lines. And I have to say that, so.